Welcome back. As you may recall, we are still piddling around the school, just helping people with their dramas that they don't save for their mamas. How you doing, Nud Nickel? I've never been inside the art room before. It smells like paint in here, but in a good way. What's really going on? Well, I'm worried about this rumor that's going around. People are saying Team Star is planning to raid the art room or something. It's probably just rubbish made up by some kids who are still scared of Team Star though. My friends would never do anything like that. And who'd want to raid the art room anyway? It's probably true. Knock knock, we're coming in. Gah, they actually showed up. Wow, the raptor is incredible. It looks just like it's about to attack with close combat. Hey, you with the art club or what? Yeah, I am. Don't tell me that rumor was for real. Are they actually gonna raid the art room? No, there's no way, they wouldn't. We should just keep watching. So did you need anything? Yeah, I'm here to ask, if you got any last words, punk? No way, this is a raid. This is literally a raid. Knock it off, Melly. Being shy is one thing, but you can't go around threatening people to cover it up. Alright, sorry Yuri, my bad. So, about your club, the art club, I was wondering if I could join. Oh, you wanted to ask about club membership. Sheesh, you had me scared there. We're open to any students who want to join, but, yes, isn't that great, Melly? Hang on, Erie. This guy's still got something to say. Spit it out then. I gotta earn my way in or what? No, it's just I was hoping I could ask what prompted you to go for the art club, that's all. You're asking me why I want to join? Well, if I gotta explain, one of my pals made this outfit for me. These sick boots and everything. I'm big into flame patterns like this, so I want to try and make something like it myself. So yeah, painting, that's what I want to do. I'm a total newbie at it, but I realized something when I saw that real simple looking fletchling painting on the wall there. I don't have to be some genius artist. I just want to make art that has its own charm, you know? The fletchling painting? I did that one. You are soulmates, oh my gosh. That one's yours? I thought it was like a finger painting by a kindergartner or something. Nice. Yeah, I get that all the time. Our president's paintings are real lovable because they're real simple. Everyone says so. Huh? You're the art club's president? I can already tell we'll have a lot of fun in the club together. Could you tell us your name? Your boots are awesome. Can I get a closer look? The name's Mila, and yeah, good eye. My boots are the best. A pal of mine, who's a big arts and crafts nerd, made them for me. So the raid thing was just a misunderstanding. Well, that's a relief, but wow, I didn't know that Melly wanted to join the art club. I can't wait to see what Melly paints. I bet it'll be something amazing, huh? Yeah, I guess. Oh, you're not hiding anymore. God, Erie, how'd you know we were here? Because you're literally standing in the room. Wait, were you supposed to be hiding? I was wondering what was going on. You were just kind of hanging out in the open over here. But you don't need to worry anyway. Melly's been too nervous to notice you. Wow, so even Melly gets the jitters sometimes? Trying new things is scary for everyone. That's why I came with her for moral support. But I think she'll be just fine. And she's not the only one doing something new. Carmen and I have started up a wrestling club. Melly will have a blast here, I'm sure, so I gotta keep up with her. I'll enjoy the time I have left at the academy as much as I can. Anyway, it was nice bumping into you both. Hasta la vista! She's gonna kill at wrestling, dude. She's like twice the size of everyone here. Melly and Erie really are putting themselves out there, aren't they? I guess I'll head off too. Hasta la vista! Well, no wonder they thought it was a raid. She showed up with that attitude like, give me all your money, punk. Give me your lunch money, kid. Alright, so he wants the Urban Mystica. Ryford wants to know when we've caught the remaining legendaries. So we gotta go see Miss Time, who's avoiding students. I wish people would actually battle out here. That'd be kinda cool. Nud Nickel, help me keep an eye out, would you? I've set up a little ambush here for that girl who keeps watching me. She'll be here any second. An ambush? Well, you see, it's not very pleasant knowing she's just staring at me all the time. And now I know what she looks like after seeing her in the cafeteria. Ah! It's you, isn't it? You're the one who's been secretly watching me recently. Time? How'd you know I... She's your daughter. I guess you must have noticed me. I'm so sorry. Well, of course I noticed you. You're watching me practically all day, every day, after all. I assume there's something you want to ask me? Yes, I do. I've been a huge fan of yours since your time as a gym leader, and I love rock-type moves so very much. Oh my. But you just suddenly retired from your post as gym leader a year and a half ago. Why did you quit? My goodness, is that all you wanted to ask? Yes, your reason for retiring was never made public. But it's well known among the students here that you just avoid the question anytime it's asked. I thought it would be rude to ask you a question that you don't want to answer, so I just couldn't find the courage to ask. So that's why your gaze felt so very intense. I see, forgive me. So very intense? Never mind that. As for the reason I quit my job as gym leader, I simply wanted to focus more on my job as a teacher. It's not that I dislike being a gym leader or anything of that sort. Quite the contrary, talking about the gym fills me with feelings of nostalgia and sadness. That's why I always avoid answering the question when students ask. Oh, I see. Do you have any plans of becoming a gym leader again? No, I'm afraid I don't plan to do so. My sister's doing a splendid job as gym leader in my stead. I personally find being a teacher most enjoyable these days, but since I am in fact your teacher, I would appreciate it if you would call me Miss Time, as students do, and not just Time. Okay, I'm sad to hear that, but I understand. Thank you so much, Miss Time. Well, I suppose that solves the mystery. You suck, Miss Time. Ah, that made me so nervous. I said so many things to try to sound cool. I was certainly a little scared when I felt that girl's intense gaze on me, but having you here with me allowed me to do what needed to be done to face what turned out to be one of my biggest fans. I must thank you for always showing up at just the right time, Nud Nickel. Allow me to show you my appreciation a little. I hope these help on your adventure. Yes! Rock Terra Shards, baby! You formed a close bond with the hack job. So, stalker or not, that was a student and you're a teacher. And it's kind of crappy to just avoid her like that. Then to put her on the spot and then be like, no, you need to call me Miss Time. I don't know, I'm not a big fan myself. Alright, Nemona. So much running around. There you are, Nud Nickel. I had a feeling you'd turn up if I hung out here for a while. And lo and behold, I was right. Well, now that I found you, we should swing by my room and have a chat. Well, awfully forward. What are those Amazon boxes full of? Pokemon food? Protein powder? Oh, and those are her. I guess those are her 8 gym badges up on the shelf. Ta-chan, welcome to the Zona Nemona. It's more tidy than I thought it would be. Zona Nemona, I like that. Oh, wait a sec. I know we've been to your room before, but have I Have I never had you over here? Wild. Anyway, listen, Nud Nickel. You know how I really like Pokemon battles? Like, really, really like them? Oh man, the other option was I noticed. I wish I'd said that. Cool, and yeah, you know how when you really like something, you dive in deep? That's what I did with Pokemon battles, and I just kind of became a champion. But then I found out that's pretty special, that normally it's not so simple for most people. People would tell me to my face that I'd only managed it because I have some innate gift, or because I was raised differently or whatever. Rich, you mean? And suddenly I started to feel like there was this invisible wall between me and everyone else. So I started going easy when I battled my friends. I just wanted everyone to have fun. Oh, but don't worry, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going 100% all out. Especially since I'm lucky enough to have an opponent around who can beat me, even when I'm in full hardcore mode. Hardcore is one word. So just promise me one thing, okay, Nud Nickel? Promise you'll always stay my equal. You and me, true rivals. You know it. We'll beat you every time too. Haha, you're the best, Nud Nickel, thank you. Oof, that got pretty personal. A little bit embarrassed over here. Anyway, since we're equals, I gotta start having you over as much as we hang out in your room. Feel free to burst on into Zone and Nemona whenever you want. And get ready for the Academy Ace tournament, cause I'm gonna stomp you this time. We'll be there. Yeah, so let me observe things. I'm making my Pokemon some food. You know, I think a tablespoon means different amounts to different people. I don't think so, Nemona. Nemona's gym badges are squeaky clean. There's a plaque with a shield too. Don't bother telling us what the plaque says. Oh, Palmot. Makes his adorable little sound. Gosh, Penny. I feel like we're meeting with Penny more than other people, but that's probably because her encounters take more time with all the Team Star. That's not what I wanted to do. Leave me be. Oh hey, Nud Nickel. Welcome to my classroom. All the students here are in the STEM track, just like me. So there's something I want to talk to you about. But not here. Let's go somewhere we can talk in private. You mean your dorm? Probably her dorm. Oh my gosh. Complete freaking opposite from Nemona. And she keeps all her Pokemon out like all the time. Because she loves them so much. This is my room. Make yourself at home. A little crowded, huh? Wait, seriously? Is it the boxes from all my online orders? Maybe I ought to get rid of them, huh? Anyway, you must be wondering why I brought you here. It's about my Team Star friends. They really mean the world to me. I love them all so much that I got scared when they weren't gonna fit in okay or be happy at school. That's why I've been sort of spying on them since they came back. But it turns out I didn't need to worry. They're already having a great time. And now I feel bad that I didn't have it in me to believe in them in the first place. They've all grown so much, but I haven't changed since Operation Starfall. I'm still scheming up ways to fix things by myself instead of having a little faith. It's only natural you'd worry. You just need to believe in them. You just need to believe in them. Yeah, I know. I promise I'll try. But it might take me a little while to get there. I feel better after talking it out with you, Nud Nickel. Thanks. And I want you to know you're a really important friend to me too. That goes for Nemona as well, and even Arven and Koraidon. You know, I don't normally like having people in my room. But you're an exception. Stop by for a chat or whatever anytime. Till our next confab then. Hasta la vista. Not sure what that means. And what's the importance of being able to come in people's rooms? just to observe the mess? Is there some kind of benefit? Doesn't get any better than chilling in my room with my VVs. Feel free to stay a while. Those are some cool pictures though, actually. Oh, and that's a cool Pokemon lamp up on the wall. Wow. Really cool, really messy. I have no room to talk about messiness though. So I'll just stop. Come on, Arven, you're the last one. Hurry up. Or just ignores. Qua, I was focusing so hard I didn't even notice you, bud. Heh, I know. Pretty rare to see me actually studying, right? But I'm at a pretty good stopping point. How about a break? I could use a change of scenery. Which would be his dorm. Oh, and of course, this is like Julia Child's house. Wow. Oh, and a picture of his Pokemon when it was at its first stage. What do you think? Welcome to Ches Arven. Well, Ches Arven and Mabastuff, really. Mabastiff, really. It screams Arven, it's surprisingly clean. It definitely screams Arven. Yeah, I know, right? Wait, what screams Arven to you? Anyway, about the reason you saw me studying in the classroom like that. I went back and read the pages about the Urban Mystica in the Scarlet book again. It made me remember how things were back when Mabastiff was all weak and everything. I couldn't seem to do anything to help him, and boy, it sure didn't feel good. Of course, I'm really glad that I was able to find all the Urban Mystica together with you. But there's gotta be other people who are still suffering the same way I was back then, worrying about their Pokemon that are sick or hurt. So I don't laugh, okay? I've decided that I'm gonna become a cook. I'm gonna make super healthy foods, bursting full of the stuff Pokemon need to feel great. Behind you all the way, I'm sure you can pull it off. We're behind you, buddy. I've always said he should be a cook. Yeah, and thanks. I knew I could count on you to be all supportive like that. The culinary world might be a bit different, but I swear, I'm gonna be just as famous as my mom. So I guess I can close the book on my little hunt to find myself. It's time to start a new chapter, one that's all about working toward my new dream. And hey, feel free to stop by my room anytime. Mabastiff will always be glad to see you. But you won't? Rough woof. Yeah, so I guess it's just a peek like into what makes them themselves. It's a map of Paldea. There are notes stuck to it about places Arven's investigated. Like there's no real benefit, it's just knowing more about that character. It's a framed picture of Mastiff. Look at all these fresh ingredients. And I guess that's it for now. Well, alrighty then. And into another perfect day. So, come back tomorrow for more. Bye, y'all.